guys, it's me again, and today I'm going to show you how to do my classic Halloween Cheshire Cat makeup look. Now, I do want to point out that the materials I'm using are a bit different from the ones I used the day of the actual makeup because I didn't have the resources I have today, aka face paints. So this version will be slightly different in colors and stuff like that from the one I did before, but yeah, hope you guys enjoy it, and let's begin.
Okay, so I started off with just mapping out exactly where my grin would be. I just drew 2 dots on equal sides of my cheek, just to make sure that it stopped and started in the same kind of area on each side of my face. And then from there on, I connected that dot to the rest of the line. And did the same thing for the bottom part of my mouth. And I just repeated those same steps on the other side of my face. After that, I used some white face paint to cover up my lips and just camouflage them more into the white of the grin. After that, I just filled in the rest of the grin with the white face paint. And just make sure to have the color evenly distributed and opaque on all parts. And make sure it is the same throughout the entire grin.
The next step is outlining the smile we drew on, and all I did was just go over the little brown / golden parts with a very thin brush and black face paint. After that, we just want to draw in the little teeth. Now, I went for a very cartoonish look, so I kept them really square. And then I went through the corners of my lips and made kind of a line straight through, as well as line the inside of my lips. Then I proceeded by kind of rounding out the tops and bottoms of the teeth, not where they met, but kind of where the gums were. And again, this is just to give it a little bit more realism without taking away from the cartoony type look I was going for. And I did this just on all the teeth, all the way just around the smile. Then I started drawing in my nose. I went for a nose that was flat on the top and rounded on the bottom, and then I just filled it in with black. Now, to connect the nose to my mouth, I just drew a line down my septum and then kind of did a little triangle at the base of the line that connected it to my mouth to make it look more like cat features. This part was kind of inspired by the video game Alice Madness Returns, and the Cheshire Cat in those games has this little spiral at the tips of the smile, so I just really liked it and decided to do it on here too.
So while I was recording this video, I was having a really hard time getting the whiskers even, and I tried several times and it just would not happen. So when you do them, try your best to make them even. Here, as you can see, one is a lot more spread out than the other, but oh well, what can you do about it? Next up is our eyes, and using a gel liner, we're going to create a very cartoony and exaggerated wing, and you're going to do that by curving 2 lines, one extending from your crease and the other extending from your under eye bag, and connecting them. And we also want to make a very exaggerated tear duct, so it can be a little bit more feline-like. So I got this completely out of frame, but what you want to do is you want to split your cat eye in half and cover the top part of your wing in black eyeliner, making sure not to touch your eyelid. Now, using some silver face paint, I'm going to fill in the bottom part of the cat eye, and these will make our eye whites look a lot larger and make us look very cartoon-like. Next, using either a purple eyeshadow stick or a purple eyeliner as a base, you want to fill in the part of your eyelid that has no makeup on it. And you want to go over that base with a matching purple eyeshadow. I went for a shimmery kind, and I kind of added some darker and lighter shades of the purple onto my eyelid. Next, you also want to set the black gel liner with a shimmery black eyeshadow, and you want to kind of go over that crease to create a gradient between the purple and the black. Now it's time for everyone's favorite thing, and it's the contouring, and I'm going to basically be doing a purple contouring to go with my costume, and I just used a dark purple eyeshadow along the bridge of my nose and kind of the edges of the smile and blended it out with a nice big fluffy brush. Now we gotta make these kitty eyebrows on fleek, and I'm using a Jordana Easy Liner pencil for this in a pinkish purplish tone, and it's called Silver Lilac, and I'm just following the natural shape of my brows, and then using a spoolie I'm kind of smoothing it out and distributing the color evenly throughout. Now it's time to add some glitter and shine to this look, and using a cheap glitter liner in purple, I'm just putting that on all the places where I put purple eyeshadow, so along the contour and my eyelids. Now it's time for this kitty to earn her stripes, and the way we're going to do that is by making little wiggly triangles on our forehead using a light lilac face paint as our outline color, and you want to just fill that in, and this will make it a hell of a lot easier to fix if you mess up. Then using a darker, deeper purple, again from Mayron face paint, you just want to fill in that part where you put the light lilac purple, and you want to fill it in and make it a nice and even color. And you want to just set that with a purple eyeshadow. And what I'm doing is I'm adding some black along the top of the stripes and along one of the sides to create a sort of shadow and give it a little bit more of a three-dimensional look. Now going back in with that lighter shade of lilac, you want to add some highlight to the stripe. And now we go back to that glitter liner that I had used before, and we're going to just apply that to the places where we highlighted the stripes. And then I added some more contour spots using the same purple eyeshadow I had before. And now for the thing that kind of brings this look together, the eyelashes. And I got these purple, black, and sort of pink eyelashes from Party City. And they flare out and they're so cute, and all you really do is put eyelash glue on the band and put them on like you would with any other fake eyelashes. And guess what? You're done!
So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I'm sorry I only did half of my face. I mean, I was having an off day. But yeah, so I decided to only do half of my face because I really didn't feel like copying this eye makeup on this side. Don't you guys ever have those days where even the simplest of things just won't come out right? Yeah, that was today for me. So I only did half of my face, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and comment for more of my videos. But yeah, remember to follow me on my Instagram, link down below, and subscribe for more of my videos. And yeah, stay quiet. Bye, love you guys.
Hey guys, it's me again, and today's video is going to be showing you guys how I got this Cheshire cat, like the original Cheshire cat inspired hair. Hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's